Okay, so you may recall earlier on, I accidentally picked up a diary from this house in Far Corners. This is this lady who has a bunch of cats that people are gossiping about in town. Oh yeah. Old lady talking to herself. Old crazy cat lady. So I picked up her diary and I promised that I would read it at a later date. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you were looking early, oh yeah, look at all these rats. Well, hey cats. And yeah, if you look at her dialogue, she's talking about dungeons and elven ruins and stuff. So she's had some kind of like interesting life experiences. Let's see if we can't find this diary. Wait, oh, not books, quest books. Julia Kenyon's diary. We sold the artifacts we acquired during our last expedition at the Hraki Bazaar in Sidaris. Made only a modest profit, but a profit all the same. Vicar has come across information about a purported elven treasure hoard said to be hidden in the sewers beneath Temple Isle. To my thinking, these rumors might very well be true. After all, human cities, Novigrad included, were built on elven foundations, so why should we not search for elven treasure beneath its streets? If but a tenth of what the tales say is true, this hoard contains enough riches to last us to the end of our days. Today is the 1st of Fian. We are setting out. Our party consists of Rian, Dicker, Maxi, Miko, and me. The entrance to the underground passages was protected by an illusion. Luckily, Miko was able to dispel it. There truly must be something of value down here. We shall descend deeper. This does not look like a treasury. It's rather some sort of a hospital or laboratory. After this point, the entries are chaotic, with many blots and incomplete words. A massacre. Only I could do nothing. The others dead. All. The elves, that was their laboratory. And what we saw, I cannot sleep for the umpteenth night in a row. I see them all whenever I close my eyes. Rian, Dicker, Maxi, Miko. This insomnia is killing me. And that symbol, that cat, stares at me. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Okay, so she saw something down there that caused her to lose it a little bit. Oh, Maxi, we know, is one of her party now. Oh, that's so sad. Well, let's see if we can't retrace her steps. Temple Isle, she said. And that's the one part of Novigrad we haven't really been to yet. So let's start over here at St. Gregory's Bridge and make our way over this way. Terrible weather. Yes, this way. Here's you. Get out of here.
The weather draws me down, it does.
It draws me down too. Okay, 8 a.m. So hopefully it'll get better later in the day. Chronicles of Redania. Fish Cellars. Gross.
Oh.
Ah, okay, so now you can see the rest of Novigrad if you peer through the fog over there. And we are now on Temple Isle, which we've seen from afar a number of times. We want to keep making our way up. See all these fires here? Come on, Geralt, you can make it. Elector's Square. Okay, we've got ourselves a new fast travel point. That's good. And there's an alchemist over here. A priest of the eternal fire.
Do you wish the eternal fire's blessing upon you and your household? Come, true believer, may its light shine
Watch it or you'll see the shine of my sword. And back off. That incense is making me nauseous.
Yeah, you might have said so right away. Countersign and fish soup gives the deacon's auntie a headache. What do you need? Before you ask, I'm all out of hemorrhoid cream.
What are you talking about? Your incense that bad for the brain?
What do you mean? You gave the password, signalling you wished to buy some herbs.
You're about as much a priest of the eternal fire as I am a Vestal virgin. What sort of conspiracy is this?
Conspiracy? Dah. Folks see conspiracies everywhere. I sell harmless things. Yet in turbulent times like these...
Think it's safer to don priest's robes? See, thing is, in this town, impersonating a priest is likely grounds for punishment. Cruel and unusual, I'd wager.
I impersonate no one. I am a priest. Though I am also an alchemist. Sadly, it's become difficult to reconcile the two.
Yeah, these days.
Will you report me? Or shall we make a deal?
Trying to bribe me? Save your coin. I'm not fond of priests. In fact, you'd have to pay me to talk to them.
Then I shall sell you my wares for less. Cast your eyes. See if there's aught you could use. Provided, of course, you do not seek hemorrhoid cream.
Okay. Yeah, wow, this guy is really, well, playing with fire, I guess, is a bad pun. Because alchemy is definitely frowned upon by the Church of the Eternal Fire. Excuse me, at this moment in time. What do you got?
Show me what you have in stock.
Ooh. Some kind of quest book. Lots of nice runes and glyphs, but not for us right now. How about we pause our scavenger hunt for just a second?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
And we'll try the Nilfgaardian deck again. Okay, have I gotten anything that I should add? I don't think so. Okay. Do I have another leader card? Torrential Rain. Yeah, that could be useful. Torrential Rain is not that useful. Sure, okay. Okay, decoy, nice. Okay, gotta get rid of this guy. Ooh, got 3 of these boys now. Okay. We've got our spy. Do we want to trade this guy out? Probably. Oh. That was a waste. Okay. Aha. I see where you're going. Not that useful for you, is it? Okay, well, we might as well just play these guys. Oh, it takes it from your hand. Okay. You're not gonna play any spies? Come on. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't have any spies. You're passing? Maybe I want to take this guy back. Do a horn on the middle row? Does that make sense? These guys are very vulnerable to Scorch, is the problem. Maybe that's the way to go. Because I think I'm not going to want to use the horn on those 3 guys, because then you're really asking for it. Come on. Play a spy. There we go. That's the only spy? Okay, well I'll play this while he's protecting them. What are you doing? A weird move. I think when I put this guy down, they'll become 9s. Not 12s. So I think I'll put this down. Protect them before I put this down. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Alright, well that means it's a perfect time to put this guy down on the other side. Going a little bit fast and loose. This game. A little bit more of a nail biter than I'd like. Okay, this is good. Oh. Okay. Let me see what you got. You have 2 scorches! Okay, well that's good to know. You have no more point cards left. Well, unless there's one other card. So 2 scorches and a horn, huh? What are you doing? I might as well play this because it's worth not very much on its own. Well, it's worth 3 on its own, and I guess it's worth 5 here, so... Yep. Okay. So he's got a Scorch and 1 other card. His Scorch would get rid of these 3 guys. Do I want to force him to keep playing? I think the answer is yes. What's the best way to do this? If I put this guy down, he scorches and I lose 9. If I put this down, he scorches and I lose 10. Although I'm gonna lose this round probably anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do this. Are you gonna bother to scorch? Yep. So what is your last card? I should probably make him play it, right? I can medic back a 10 in the last round. Do you have another Scorch? Ah. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad I made him play that. Doesn't matter. All right. That worked out pretty well.
Just with this
Thank
weather.
you. What did I get? Brightener for the monster deck. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so the cat school gear, this first piece is kind of hard to find. We're not going to do this. I'm going to go up here for 1 second first. And then we'll go back and get it. Because there is a nice little place of power up here that I want to grab. Woo! Yep. See? Look at this temple. It's raining, people! I know. Every other time I've tried to meditate to change the weather, it hasn't worked, but maybe it will work this time. Oh, look Look at that. Okay. This is a much better time to be praying. And of course, this is
Magic.
Igni place,
A place of power.
Nice. You can see places we haven't been yet. We will definitely be there eventually, believe me. But not for a little while. And unfortunately, you cannot go inside this temple. It's quite tempting.
Trouble?
Right, it seems like there should be something cool in here, but can't go in. There wasn't even a door there. Okay, let's see if we can't find.
Suffices not merely to believe in the eternal fire's miraculous power, but must strengthen faith. Seek to implant it in others' hearts, and above all, watch closely those who reject the eternal fire. Cast off. Let us brand all unbelievers. To denounce them brings no shame. It is the duty of every righteous citizen.
Yep.
Is it true to me?
Corpses devours their hearts and eyes.
Oh,
Eternal fire.
manga? We're having a bit of a chat session here. Not being very pious. Why are you guys crying? Alright, see any other gossip we can pick up? Oh, sorry.
As clear as the eternal fire.
Oh, now from here we can really see. Actually, let me go back this way. Oh my gosh. Guys. Yeah, you can really see Novigrad from here. Look at all that. It really looks like a city from this vantage point. You don't often get to see, to like look over the whole thing and not just see the skyline. But it's pretty substantial. Alright, back on task.
Eternal fire, light up my light. I have a
We gotta find this first piece of the cat school here. Oh, was it up here? I guess so. Oh, I'm trying
My husband was taken to a guard post. It's been 3 days now.
I can offer no aid there.
No aid. But the temple guard holds him. I've come to the temple to ask for help.
They did not arrest him without reason. If they hold him
I will
still,
tell
this
you.
reason persists.
In the Zena's trade quarter. It has a red roof.
Oh,
Do you
poor
know if
lady.
it still stands?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Slow down.
Ooh, yeah, so as you can see, it is a pretty sharp drop. And so it's actually a bit confusing to figure out how to get to the cat school here from here. Because, I mean, well actually with the no fall damage mod, it might be less of a problem than it usually is, but this is not actually the way up here. If I remember correctly. See if we can find it. Whoops. That's not it. I think you have to start much further down.
Oh!
You are an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
Doesn't look like it. Maybe if we go this way? Let's see. Oh, this looks promising. Okay. Whee! Good. I can't tell you how many times I've gone up there and tried to just kind of like jump down the rocks on this cliff to find this entrance. Not the right way to go. Okay.
Someone placed an illusion here.
I'm surprised Julia could find it then. Alright. Let's put on a cat potion. Oh! Okay. Been a while since we've had to fight monsters, right? We've been in the city. Here's a golem for us. Straight away. Does seem like... Do we have golems in our bestiary? Relics? Are they relics? No. Elementa? Golems. Dimeridium, Elementa oil. Okay, let's get some Dimeridium bombs. Second since I played it. I forgot what the dodge button was. Where's my quest? Goodness gracious. Get out of here.
Like that.
Okay, wait, where's the... Oops. Oh! Jeez. He's not really doing much, is he? Alright. Oh, hey, Ranger! Welcome back. I'm doing pretty good, except I can't... like... having trouble with my keyboard today. Can't find the... Ugh. Got the... control. The shift. Okay. I'll figure it out. Anyway, we're looking for the cat school gear today. Is the plan? And we found the first location for it. Alright. Which way did we come in? I think we came in this way. That looks like an artable wall to me. Put these guys on fire so we can remember where we've been. Ooh. Water. Aha. That looks nice. Big size, sure. Wow. It's a pretty cool cave. If the cat potion wears off, you'll get to see the colors too. Aha. I knew I came this way for a reason. Good stuff. Alright, now let's go back. So, oh no! There's always a catch. Oh, where is that? Not too bad. Ooh. Come on, Geralt. There you go. So golems are usually placed by mages as some kind of like guard. So that lends some credence to the idea that this is some kind of laboratory. That seems like the right way. So let's see what's over here. Woo! Okay, there's gas. We have now learned. Oh, here we go. Hello. There we go. Wow. Ooh. Okay, there goes the cat potion. Oh, what's this? Look to the depths to be lifted up. Alright. Alright, there seems to be enough lighting in this room at least that we don't need another cat potion. And now you can see these cool lamps are blue. Look to the depths, be lifted up. Research notes. As per the instructions of our supervisor, Irenus von var Steingard, we have conducted a series of studies on the genotype of the creatures commonly known as drowners. Sadly, administering a poison made of fugu fish induced a coma in all the specimens in the study. After 24 hours, the vital functions of all above-mentioned specimens ceased, prohibiting us from continuing with the study. Matteo Secula. Okay, so they're doing some kind of experimentation on drowners. Is there anything else in here? Whoa! Yeah. What? Whoa. Always. The lamp. Oh. Didn't quite have enough time. Put it down. Come on. There you go. There we go. And if any more wraiths show up, hopefully that'll help me take care of them. Oh, look at this.
Strange.
Okay. Let's see. So, there's a bunch of levers and a bunch of statues. Wait. Oh, and the levers turn the statues. Alright. What's over here? Mysterious recipe. Dear Pascal and Timo, I've got a bit of time between these treatments I have to administer to these stinking drowners. So as promised, I'm writing you the recipe for my famous spiced chicken and pumpkin stew. Pumpkin, chicken thighs, or alternatively chicken breast. Chicken thighs is the way to go. Mix of exotic spices, okay. Milk of the Cocos nucifera. Hard to get, but there's a ship from the Opikenberg and Sons Import Company that arrives in Novigrad Port first Wednesday of every month. And those guys sell everything, striped horse included. Remainder of the list is illegible. I'm sure you'll figure out the process on your own. Good luck. MT. P.S. You owe me now. I don't think they owe him very much at all. Okay. Okay. I don't think that recipe is going to help us solve the puzzle. So, look to the depths to be lifted up. So we want to get these statues to look, I guess, to the depths. Probably inwards. There you go. I think the levers are to the left of each statue. There we go. Annoying that they were all facing outwards. Almost all of them. This guy's gonna take 3 turns. Alright, one more statue. Oh, there are the depths that I was talking about. Oh, sword's out. Means there's some beasties down there. We should need to get our crossbow out. Yep. Well, hopefully we can get in there and get some shots off without them doing too much damage. The crossbow does a lot more damage under the water than over it. Whoa, Geralt, come on, get down! Yeah, there is no way. They gotta get in at least one light. Get him, Geralt. Come on, Geralt. And one more. There we go. see something sparkling down here. Oh. It's a skeleton. With a key! Good! The key to that door that we bypassed. I would assume. I don't think we can go anywhere from down here. Let's double check. Oh, wait, what's over here? Anything? No, nothing. Just up. Alright, so let's go back to the main room. Where we fought the golem. Here. Oh, now I can see the gas much better when I don't have cat on. Oh, look at those blue orbs. Cool stuff. AK? Oh, didn't work at all. There we go. That's probably the door that we opened with the previous sound, but I have to light all of these lanterns. It's very important. Alright, anything else to look at? No. Geralt, what are you doing? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a little torch on the ground. Well, why not? There you go. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh, look at these mushrooms. Unlocked. Oh. Well, we haven't found the bodies of Julia's friends yet, so they're probably in here. You know what? I'm gonna have a save. Just in case.
No.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay, maybe I want to get one of these yurtens on. Come on. Yeah, good. Oh! Alright, very helpful. Thank you. Whoop. The little zappy yurten is so helpful. Ah! You can't hurt that. Whoops, that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Woo! Note that he has this, Quen. Where have we seen that before? We've seen it with Vesemir. Whoa! Oh, Kiyan. Moonblade. Laboratory notebook. And all of the armor. Day 1. Luckily, the teleport deposited us directly in my laboratory. It's good to be home. I had grown sick to the gills of that leaky tub. I hoped that the storm I summoned smashed it into those craggy rocks off the grassy knoll shore. The experiments which my students conducted on drowners in my absence did not yield the expected results. As usual, I must do everything myself. I will administer a brew of medicinal opium to the subject. This milk of the poppy will keep the Witcher in a state of half-consciousness, and thus incapable of any resistance. Commencing studies. Note: I must hold off on my planned experiments while I clear up the demolished portion of my laboratory. I have set the bones in the forearm of one of my assistants. I will now administer a quadruple dose of milk of the poppy to the Witcher. Demolished portion. Maybe the Witcher was responsible for that. Incredible resistance to physical torture. Only broke after the second day of intense labor. Moderately satisfactory results from the interrogation. Garnered information about Witcher training and the Cat School of Witchers in general. As I suspected, the Cat School Witchers are for the most part of elven stock. That's interesting. The school must have some tie to the elder races. Addendum. Perhaps its founder was a member of the Unshaved? Subject unfit for further study. I have discontinued his doses of poppy. Day 7. administered extract of cowbane and hemlock, and typical representatives of the human and Enche species. But such a mixture provokes paralysis of the peripheral nervous system, and eventually of the nerve endings as well. This results in muscular, skeletal, pulmonary, and cardiac paralysis, and ultimately death through suffocation. The Witcher is not, however, a typical representative of any species. Though the poison did seem to cause some mild irritation in his nervous system, his mutated body quickly managed to neutralize the harmful alkaloids. In a matter of hours, all symptoms of the poison I administered have vanished. And yeah, that's how Witchers do. Day 15. Stinging him with sea wasp toxin did not produce the expected results. In order to strengthen the toxin's effect, I have poured ethyl alcohol into his wounds. His nervous system seems to be immune. Day 26. The subject has been tortured, poisoned, burnt, frozen, starved, and dehydrated, and despite it all, his body continues to function. He eats and drinks by himself, moves about his cell on his own, and is able to articulate simple words. Please, drink, don't hurt, stop. Conclusion. As I suspected, the Witcher is a superb energumen. A demon trapped in such an excellently prepared body will become death incarnate, vengeful wrath made flesh, and placed at my command. No one has succeeded in creating a being of such power since the times of Malespin and Alzur. This is a great day for science. Time to begin the incantations. Oh. So presumably, this being that we just fought was this Witcher that had been tortured for a month in every conceivable way. And possibly possessed by a demon? Poor guy. Let's see if there's anything else interesting we can find in here. Oh, there's a cat statue. A little pentagram. Which I guess the idea was that the demon was supposed to have been imprisoned in the pentagram, maybe? Let's see. Oh. Ah. Anything else? Water. I will have auto-looted most of the good stuff. Let's see. Oh, here's some little laboratory equipment. Alright. So this, all of this down here is, I guess, what made Witcher Kiyan so traumatized. Although I don't see her friends' bodies anywhere, which you would think that I would, but maybe it's been so long that they're not really around anymore. So the next place to go, it says find the wreck of the Flying Stag, which is I think what was mentioned in the journal as like a ship that they teleported away from, which I guess is where he kidnapped the Witcher from. So let's head that way. Woo. Yeah, I do wonder where the bodies of the other 4 people went. It's thunderstorming again? Seriously? Ugh. Okay. So, this, I guess, is the island that he was referring to. We haven't really explored this part of the map too much, so it's going to take us a hot second to get there. And on our way, I think we should hit up this little exclamation mark. Let's start from here. It's 4 o'clock now. Roach! Roach? There you are. Let's go.
Come on.
What are you doing in the rain, kid?
Hey!
Hey.
Even the rain smells like ice in this town.
Oh, everybody's running to go inside. That's what I would do if I were them. Oh, it's one of these, like, sunny rainstorms. I wanna go this way. Where are you going, Roach?
Rains like this come soda time.
Who was that? Oh, Roach! Roach! There you go. Good girl. Maybe it'll stop soon. We can live in hope. Oh, you know what else we could do while we're over here? I think there is a Gwent person around here somewhere. Oh, there's some humans. Oh, there's a...
Whoa there, Roach.
There's a little, merchant. Hello. Are you just a regular merchant with nothing interesting to say? What? Yes, fine. Bye.
So long.
Oh, there's a grindstone, so that's something. Alright, Roach, sorry, no time for a snack.
Faster.
Pulling this away. Aw, sunflowers. Alright, what's this all about? It's me.
Witcher! John Verdon, remember?
Ah.
You saved me from the drowners.
Yeah.
It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
So we saved this guy from the drowners, and instead of repenting and living a virtuous life, we decided to become a highwayman and rob the very unfortunate refugees who were just trying to find somewhere safe to live. And you know what? We like to solve our problems with violence, so let's do that.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time, but I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Oh, wait, hang on. I need a Gwen. That one. Oh. Whoa, hang on. Yeah. Oh, that was mean. I mean, I guess me doing like a freezy art was also mean, but... I thought I had my signs back, but I did not. How we do? Alright. Oh, there's still John Verdun. Not for long. Now there's just Swordman. Swordman, Shieldman. Alright, that takes care of that. John Verdun. Really should have left him there. Cheese? I'll take cheese. Oh, John. What's this?
Strange.
Letter from Tobin. Dear Mother, everything has gone very well so far. I still have a considerable ways to go to the city, but as soon as I get there I will dispatch this letter and set about writing another. I miss you and Father horribly. I am being extremely careful with the coin you gave me. I have not spent hardly a thing. Once I find employment, I will set aside an amount every week and send you my savings regularly. Tell Yolanda I love her greatly and will send for her soon. To come and be my wife, of course. I spoke with a certain Temerian who told me there are more merchants in the city than ants in the woods, and that scribes are always wanted. I believe he spoke the truth. Your Tobin. Give Fido a good belly rub for me. Oh, poor Tobin. Must have been one of the people that they robbed, presumably killed. Well, I guess we've done a good deed here today.
Move it!